working in the UMC theater. Designated my division to hand on D-Day, which I did at 9:30 that morning. We were going right in behind where the Bedford boys landed at 6:30. But when we got 600 yards from the beach master spoke up and told our captain to take those men down the beach 2,000 yards. They can't land here. I can't handle them. I still got the 116th Infantry Regiment here, and a lot of stuff here on the beach. There's just not room for them. So we went down and landed 2,000 yards below. Most of us had about 70, 75 pounds, but I had about 100 pounds on me. I was sort of stocky so I could hold it, but I took about 10 pounds of extra ammunition with me because I didn't want to get on that beach and not have anything to fire at the enemy. And I tell you, it didn't take long when we hit that beach that we realized what we were there for. Because those Germans fought like dogs, and it wasn't easy overcoming them. I remember one incident. I had 10 pounds of TNT on me when I landed, and my job was to go up and blow the pillbox. But I saw from the pillbox when I was coming in the water, in knee-deep water, that mine had already been decommissioned, so the Navy did a good job there. So it didn't take me long to dismantle that and put the explosive on one side and the fuse on the other. Well, my lieutenant told me to lead my company up to the top. I was PFC then, and he asked me to lead my company up to the top of the hill. The engineers had blown a 10-foot path through the minefields with Bangalore torpedoes, and they were very effective. Well, just as I tried to turn to start up the hill, this sergeant from B Company stopped me. He said, "Wait a minute, soldier." Says, "My men are going first." Now, we had about 1,500 men down on that beach at that time, and I couldn't counteract him because I was the PFC. It didn't take me too long to get away from that, though. And he said, "We're going first." Well, when his men got 25 feet from where I was, where I would have been, a stray artillery shell came in, hit 5 of his men, killed 2 of them, put 3 of them out of commission for the rest of the war. And I don't mind telling you, I looked up at the sky right then and said, "Good Lord, you get me through this mess and I'll be a good boy." And I must have been a good boy because you let me get to 89. And I hope to get a few more in as long as I can navigate in any way, shape, or form. But it's been a wonderful thing to represent my country, to fight for my country, to make sure we would be free and brave. And there was a lot of brave men there that day. You just couldn't imagine at how things went on and the condition of those beaches and how many people were laying around dead, floating in the water. Some of the Higgins boats got blown up in the water and the guys went straight down. They didn't put the life belts up under the shoulder. They put them around the waist. And when they hit that water with that 75 to 80 pounds on them, it just put them to the bottom of the ocean. Didn't help them a bit. I have a good friend down in Jacksonville, Florida. He got Alzheimer's now, and he likes to tell about the time that he was going in on the beach, and his head was up over the side of his Higgins boat, and just losing his stomach. And the lieutenant hollered at him and says, "Hey, soldier, get your head down. You want to get it blown off?" He can tell you right now. He said, I looked at that lieutenant, and I said, Lieutenant, who in the heck cares? So that's how sick he was going in. But I hope that y'all have a lot of respect for veterans, and I'm sure you do. And I know that we have quite a few here in the church, and I'm going to read a tribute to you. And I'll ask all young and old veterans to please stand. Don't be bashful. This poem was sent to me from a young lady up in New York whose father fought with me, and she put on a Hubert says, with all my thanks and love, Christina. A Veterans Day tribute. When America has an urgent need, these brave ones raised a hand. No hesitation held them back. They were proud to take a stand. They left their friends and family. They gave up normal life to serve their country and their God. They plowed into the strife. They fought for freedom and for peace on strange and foreign shores. Some lost new friends, some lost their lives in long and brutal wars. Other veterans answered the call to support the one you fought. Their country had requirements for the essential skills they bought. We salute each and every one of them, the noble and the brave, the ones still with us here today, and those who rest in the grave. So here's to our country's heroes. They cut above the rest. Let's give the honor that is due to our country's very best. Thank you, brother soldiers, from the bottom of my heart, because I know whatever you had to do, it was a necessary job to keep us fighting and going across. And I thank you for that. And now I want to talk to the young people in this church. Young people, if you haven't heard a word I said, please listen to me now. If you have friends that try to get you to participate and get into something that your parents have taught against, please say no. If they try to get you to start smoking, try to get you to start drinking, try to get you to do other things, drugs and all, say no. It'll be the best words you ever said in your life. Because they are not your friends. They're just trying to bring you down to their level. So please, please, learn to say no and be proud of it. And God will be proud of you, and so will I. I thank you very much.